my soul is tormented by a succubus. Calling sis, pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love.
It's been a while since I talked about the Vic Mignogna situation when it came to the anime community, especially the Dragon Ball community, and I know a lot of people have very strong views on this, although I'm going to have to ask to remain as civil as you possibly can, and I know that's asking a lot since the YouTube comment section is always full of people declaring war on each other no matter what video. If you don't know about the Vic Mignogna situation prior to seeing this video, it would take a while to explain that all here, but you can go on the channel page and look up Broly or Vic Mignogna and you'll see every video explaining everything. And if you aren't on a desktop, you can always look up Conjic Broly or Conjic Vic Mignogna in the YouTube search and all the videos will pop up. But as we know, Vic Mignogna has lost pretty much all of his roles in anime production. This would include for the video games of those anime as well. It was announced with the second Broly DLC for the game Dragon Ball FighterZ that the actor replacing him was Johnny Young Bosch. I found this pretty interesting at the time because both actors are in my favorite sports anime, and Vic plays the sort of tough guy character and Johnny plays the calm character. So seeing him take over, I was like, oh, Makoto's taking over for Rin. But Johnny is also famous for playing Ichigo in Bleach. And Johnny has said before in a tweet that he spoke with Vic, and Vic did sound sad about losing the role, but had at least some peace with it being Johnny to take the role. We never heard Vic Mignogna publicly confirm this, but in an interview with Steven Alvarez, who runs the media outlet Recording Time Media, he did speak about that finally. The link to Steven Alvarez's channel will be in the description, as well as the entire 33-minute interview he had with Vic, so that all will be in the description, so make sure to throw some support his way for getting this interview made. But here is what Vic had to say about his replacement, Johnny Young Bosch.
I didn't pick Johnny. I had nothing to do with that. Funimation chose Johnny. But I will say this. All of my interactions with Johnny have been very positive. I like Johnny a lot. He's a really good guy. Now, you can't say that for everybody in the industry, but I can say that for Johnny. He's a good guy. And if somebody else is going to play the character, honestly, I told Johnny this. I said, you know, Johnny, it's sad to lose this role, but at least if somebody else is going to do it, I'm glad it's you. So I hope that he does a good job. He's a great voice actor. I'm sure he will. And by the way, I mean, after Bleach and so many other things that Johnny has done, I'm sure Johnny is no stranger to yelling and screaming and fighting. So I'm sure he'll do a great job.
So now we have officially Vic confirming what Johnny had said when he got the role and how he believes Johnny Young Bosch to be a very good person, which we know means a lot considering many voice actors at Funimation are not on his good side. But apparently there is one thing he said that is not true that Johnny explains also with Steven Alvarez, and that's the notion that Funimation chose him. It turns out they actually didn't. Here's what Johnny said.
All I know is I was contacted actually through Toei Animation in Japan. I know some people there because I've worked for them on different projects and things like that. So I know some people there, and they had contacted me and asked if I would be interested in voicing Broly in the future. And I was like, and I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know if I was replacing him or if it was a new iteration of it or something new. And I was like, I'd be interested, but I thought that was Vic's thing, you know, and then I found out there's a lot of things, a lot more going on behind the scenes that I just wasn't privy to. And so it was one of those things where, I was like, well, I guess I got to talk to Vic about this and see what's going on there.
I remember a lot of people saying when this all started that they hope Toei punishes Funimation and forces them to keep Vic as Broly, but it looks like even though we don't know if any punishment came Funimation's way, Toei made the decision themselves to contact Johnny for the role. If they had left the decision entirely in Funimation's hands, it's possible they would have chose a different actor, we just don't know. But again, thank you to Steven Alvarez for this interview. He did a good job in getting this. Without him, we might might have not have gotten this at all from these voice actors, this explanation, so we gotta throw a lot of credit his way. Again, his channel is in the description. But when Broly returns in Dragon Ball Super or in any other project that will feature an English dub, he will be played by this actor. But let me know what you guys think. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate it if you left a like before you go. My name's Konjik, and I'll talk to you in the next video.